Unlocking Resilience, Learning from Wentworth Miller's Journey. Are you tired of feeling stuck in life, unable to break free from the chains of adversity? Are you searching for the keys to unlock resilience, the strength to face challenges head-on and emerge victorious? Well, my friend, you're in luck. Today, we're diving into the remarkable journey of Wentworth Miller, an actor, author, and former prison inmate who has turned his life around, proving that resilience is not just a state of mind, but a powerful force capable of transforming lives. Let me tell you this, resilience isn't about never falling down. It's about getting back up again and again, no matter how many times you fall. And here's something you should know. Wentworth Miller embodies resilience more than anyone I've ever met. His story is a testament to what can happen when you learn to turn your pain into power and transform it into a beacon of hope. You might be wondering, how did he do it? Let's start by looking at his background. Wentworth Miller was born on November 23, 1971 in New York City. He had a promising acting career until he found himself in a dark place, struggling with substance abuse and addiction. In 2005, he was convicted of conspiracy and sentenced to 15 months in prison. This wasn't just a setback, it was a turning point. Prison became a crucible where he learned the true meaning of resilience. In his memoir, The Redefinition of a Man, Miller describes the harrowing conditions of prison and the mental toll it took on him. But instead of succumbing to despair, he chose to see it as an opportunity for growth. Here's a poignant quote from his book. "Prison gave me time to think, time to reflect on my past, and most importantly, time to understand that my actions had consequences." It was during these formative years in prison that Miller began to rebuild his life and redefine himself. One of the most striking aspects of Miller's journey is his unwavering commitment to self-improvement. He started reading extensively and took courses to enhance his writing skills. He even wrote a screenplay while in prison, which later became the basis for the TV show Oz. This act of creativity became a source of solace and a way to keep his mind active and engaged. But Miller didn't stop there. Upon his release, he faced another challenge: finding work in Hollywood. Many actors struggle to get back into the industry after a stint in prison, but Miller refused to let his past define him. He used his time in prison as a stepping stone to become a better actor. He worked tirelessly, honing his craft, and eventually landed roles in shows like Prison Break and Orange is the New Black. What's fascinating is that Miller didn't just survive his trials, he thrived. He became an advocate for those facing similar struggles, sharing his experiences to inspire others. His TED Talk titled "Resilience, the Greatest Weapon Against Adversity" has been viewed millions of times, demonstrating how one person's story can touch countless lives. So how can we apply these lessons to our own lives? First, we must acknowledge that resilience is not a fixed trait but a skill that can be developed over time. Just like physical fitness, resilience requires consistent effort and practice. Next, we need to embrace discomfort and use it as a catalyst for growth. Remember, every step forward, no matter how small, brings us closer to becoming the best version of ourselves. Wentworth Miller's story teaches us that resilience is not just about bouncing back. It's about transforming adversity into something positive. By facing our fears and taking risks, we can build a stronger foundation for our future. So, let's take inspiration from Miller and commit to cultivating resilience in our own lives. Whether it's through setting new goals, learning a new skill, or simply pushing through tough times, we have the power to create our own paths to success and happiness. In conclusion, resilience is not a mystery locked away in the minds of superheroes. It's a human trait that can be unlocked within each of us. By drawing inspiration from the incredible journey of Wentworth Miller, we can learn valuable lessons about perseverance, self-improvement, and the transformative power of resilience. So go ahead and embrace the challenges that come your way. You are capable of overcoming them, and the process of doing so will make you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Let's make today the day we begin our own path to resilience.